Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, I'm far away from the studio. From Vihiga to this place is very far. We are in not Lumakanda, but the Mautuma. We are in Mautuma for a function that will take 1 week. So if you don't see me online, I apologize to you. But that's the situation now. Now, to the politics in Kenya. We've heard statements from Edwin Sifuna about ODM party's position over the next general election. Raila will come and say something different. Sifuna will come out and say something different. Today, the ODM Secretary General, I know you'll be surprised when I say that, but I will explain to you why I'm saying that Anyang' Nyang' is the ODM Secretary General. This is what Governor Anyang' Nyang' is saying about ODM position as far as the next general election is concerned. I quote him, "Our party ODM will field a presidential candidate to challenge President William Ruto in 2027 general elections. Currently, that is the position because the party is an independent one and it has the right to field a candidate." That's Anyang' Nyang'. Now, what did I mean when I say that Anyang' Nyang' is the ODM Secretary General? If you go and check on the signatories of ODM party, when it comes to withdrawing money from the bank, Anyang' Nyang' is a signatory. Edwin Sifuna is not. Ndio maana nikasema hiyo. But generally, Sifuna is the Secretary General. This is the position from Anyang' Nyang', and it sounds like ODM might move out from the cooperation they are in with the UDA party. You know, that's how it sounds, because he's saying that our people, our party is not in the government. It is just some individuals who are in the government. That is what he's trying to insinuate. But then when you listen to Anyang' Nyang', you listen to Raila Odinga, you listen to members of parliament from Nyanza region, it's a confusion. So what is ODM position, or what do they mean by this? Now, my conclusion is this. But before I say this, I have a humble request for those who are watching this channel and you are not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, my thinking is this. First of all, ODM party is not serious. The issue of fielding a candidate is neither here nor there. What I'm seeing here, I'm seeing a political party that its leadership is trying to buy our patience. They are trying to manage the politics in this country. Because there are those who believe that ODM is in the government. There are the other dissenting voices like Edwin Sifuna, Babu Owino, among other individuals. So they want to put us in that mix so that you don't know their position, as if are they going to support William Ruto or they're going to have a presidential candidate. There is that mix there. They are buying time. They are confusing their followers. They want to maintain the status quo. They want to maintain the support they have had. In fact, they want to gain, or let me use the right word, they want to regain the support they have had from the people who had subscribed to their politics. But it's just a matter of managing politics. At the very right time, I don't see Raila Odinga vying for presidency. Because if there is a candidate ODM want to push or endorse to vie for the presidency, for now, it cannot be any other person apart from Raila Odinga. Why? Because that's the man everyone would want to ride on to push for their candidature. Maybe you want to vie for a member of parliament, a senator, a governor, even an MCA. You would want to use Raila Odinga's name, his image on your posters. So the people normally like to ride on Raila Odinga. And therefore, it is Raila Odinga who can vie if ODM has to have a presidential candidate. Raila Odinga will not vie. Raila might end up supporting William Ruto, but ODM is using its tactics to manage politics. That is my conclusion. Hii ni vitisho tu ndogo ndogo jamaa wanajaribu hapa ku manage politics so that mnabaki sasa ODM atakuwa na candidate tuendelee kuwa hapo. But in reality they will not have a presidential candidate. You know, it cannot be that everyone want to support William Ruto and say, you know, not everyone. Kwa siasa inakuwa hivyo. Haifai kila mtu akusupport. There are those who should in fact come out to challenge you politically. As they challenge, it is not because they are, dumping you. They are not decamping. They're just doing so to manage the other people, that they will be on their side. But at the very right time, these people will come back together and push for that candidate. So wewe ukikuja unakuja na wale watu wenye wako wamependa Ruto ama huyo mtu mwingine, lakini sasa umekuja na njia ya kuwa challenge at the last minute. Say that if you had 100 supporters, at least you have 30, 40 or 50 that will take to William Ruto. I think that is what these people are trying to manage here. So don't take Anyang' Nyong'o seriously. Anyang' Nyong'o and any other individual, they're just playing politics like any other politician in this country. That is my word. Don't take him seriously. For those who have hopes that Raila Odinga will vie, please don't think of that. Raila might not vie. But I'm seeing a situation where ODM is managing politics. They are managing through confusion. It is just not a matter of confusion. Unajua pia Mheshimiwa Ruto amekuwa akifanya hivyo. You confuse people with a statement, with the aim of, managing them. ODM has started the same thing. There is something ODM is learning. After people learning that ODM is now deep in the government, kuna wale wameanza kuondoka. If they had some support, wameanza kuondoka. They don't support Raila Odinga, they don't support the party. So they start to worry. That's why they are using people who have been keeping quiet. Unajua ingekuwa nani alikuwa anaongea Anyang' Nyong'o, hangetumika kwa saizi. Kwa mfano wakati mmeona Orengo akisukuma maneno mpaka hata wakafika mahali wakasema kwamba Orengo will be leaving ODM, is resigning. I'm seeing like these people were just managing politics. That is now my conclusion. Orengo might have not been genuine in saying that they don't support the government like the way he was pushing. It might be just a way, we are saying he, we are looking at he. Then at the end of the day, they know what they're managing. It's the same thing. Sasa Orengo, unajua saizi Orengo angekuwa ni yeye ndiye amekuja kusema ODM will feed a presidential candidate, it will not attract attention. Because already it is. But now it is Anyang' Nyong'o who had kept quiet. Now he's saying this. It attracts the attention of the public. That is what they were looking for. Attract the attention of the public, maintain your supporters. Yani ni kama watu umeweka tu kwa gunia kama viazi, unawa maintain hapo ndani. That is what ODM is trying to do. Otherwise, tell me, with the number of people in the cabinet from the ODM side, about 5 people. We are talking about Oparanya, talking about Joho, you're talking about Opio Wandai, you're talking about John Badi, you're talking about, is it Doricas or who? The AG, Attorney General. These are 5 people. Alafu, ya juzi kabisa, they were supposed to replace John Badi as a nominated member of parliament. What happened? Raila Odinga went on to appoint someone from Rift Valley. Kando na mambo ya kusema kwamba kuna kuanga na list so that kwa hiyo list sijui mtu wa kwanza akisha, kama wa kwanza hatapata, mnaenda kwa wa pili ama akikufa. I don't think it is not so. They don't follow that one. Otherwise, the reason Raila Odinga chose someone from Kalenjin for that matter, it is because they're just trying to show they are embracing each other. Sasa kama wanasema mambo ya makazi, hao ndio makazi wa ukweli. Because we have River Lake Nylon, again Highland Nylon, they are all nylons. Sasa hii kitu imekuwa ni kitu ya makazins. So these guys are managing politics. Raila ameshaenda kwa amechagua. So he's sending a signal back home. And at the very right time, it's going to happen. So that's the situation we are in as Kenyans. So the thing is that we should not buy into this. We should not buy into this. It is not something to celebrate at all. Hawa watu wa ODM wameanza kujifunza uongo. They are still the same thing. So that's the situation we are in now. Nothing else. I don't know your views, guys, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. If you have listened to me up to this far and you are not yet subscribed, please just do the needful, subscribe. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.